Hi everyone, welcome back to Chi Living, your guide to Hi everyone, welcome back to Chi Living and your beginner's guide to yoga. We're on day 4. I'm here today in the beautiful Derbyshire Dales. This is the venue that we use for the Chi Living weekend yoga retreats, and it was a lovely day today, so it seemed like a good idea to get outside. Today we're going to be spending quite a lot of time down on the knees. I think I mentioned in one of the previous classes, don't hesitate to get something soft, a roll up towel, another mat, anything you need if you're on a hard surface. I'm on a lovely soft and very uneven surface today, so we'll see if I can keep my balance. But we'll start just laid on the mats relaxing, and then we'll take it from there. So if you'd like to join me down on the mat, we'll make a start. So let's begin just taking a moment just to relax your body and start to allow your mind to slow down. And then become aware of all the different parts of your body. And let those different parts of your body start to become soft and heavy. And become aware of your breathing. And so let's start to bring some movement into the body. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. And circle your ankles and your wrists. Gently turn your head from side to side. Relax your neck. Allow your head to rest on the mat. Extend your arms out to the sides and bring the soles of your feet up towards your buttocks. Your knees and ankles together. And take an inhale here. And as you exhale, lower your knees over to the left side. And back to the centre. And over to the right side. Back to the centre again. Bring your knees up off the ground. Take hold. Your feet up off the ground. Bend your knees. And hug your knees into your chest. And then let your feet come down to the ground. Turn onto your side. And push up onto your knees. So we're going to come to the centre of the mat, facing the long side of your mat. Take the left foot out to the side with your toes pointing forward. And bring your right hand down to the mat. So you've got a line between the instep of your foot, your knee, and your hand. And then raise the left hand up. Lower your left hand down. Push up with your right hand. Turn the toes on your foot out and bring your left hand down onto your thigh. Right hand palm up. Reach up and stretch over. Lower your hands down. Take your hands forward so you'll be going off the front of the mat. You sit back onto your right heel, turning your left foot forward. Bring your chest forward, walk your hands in. And bring your left knee into the centre of the mat. So out to the right side now. Turn your right foot out. toes pointing forward. Bring your left hand down, just check that alignment. Raise your right hand up. And then lower your right hand down. Turn your toes out, keeping your right hand down on your thigh. Reach over with the left. And then raise your hand up. Lower down to the ground, both hands in front of you. Turn your toes to point forward. And just sit back onto the left heel. Bring your weight forward, draw your right knee in. Raise your arms up. Interlace your fingers. And take a side bend over to the left. And back to the centre. And over to the right. And back to the centre again. And lower your arms down. Bring your hands forward onto the mat. Turn so you're looking down the mat and sit back onto your heels. Reach out in front. Bring your chest forward. Curl your toes under. And we're going to push up to that pose that we did on day 3, the downward facing dog. So start to straighten your legs, push your hips up. If you can, bring your hands. I just don't want to lose my shirt. Bring your head in between your hands. Take an inhale here. As you exhale, lower your knees down. Sit back onto your heels again. Bring your chest forward, walk your hands back towards your knees. So you're coming to kneeling at the back of your mat. I'm going to take the left foot forward, put it onto the flat of the foot and bring your hips forward and down. Raise your hands up. And if you can, stretch back slightly. I'm going to bring the palms together, lower them down to the heart, and dip your right shoulder, turning your left shoulder up. And come back to the centre. Raise your arms up. Lower down to the sides. Raise up again. And lower forward. Bring your hands down to the mat. Draw your left foot back and walk back. So you're kneeling at the back of the mat again. We're going to do the same on the right foot now. So take your right foot forward. Onto the flat of the foot. Bring your hips forward and down. And if you can, reach up and stretch back. And then bring your palms together. Lower them down to the heart. Lower your left shoulder, turn your right shoulder up. And back to the centre. Raise your arms up. Lower down to the sides. And then reach up. Lower your arms forward. And draw your right foot back. Curl your toes under. And straighten your legs, pushing your hips up. Downward facing dog. And take an inhale here. As you exhale, lower your knees down. Warp your hands in. And come to seated in the middle of your mat. And take your left hand over onto your right knee, right hand to the ground behind your back. Twist to look back over your right shoulder. Relax, come forward. Right hand over onto your left knee, left hand behind your back. And twist to look back over your left shoulder. And relax, come forward. Take both of your feet out in front. Feet together with your toes pointing up. Bring your hands alongside your hips. Straighten your spine. And take an inhale, raise your arms up. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, raise your arms up. And exhale, lower down. Let your back come down onto the mat. Extend your arms out to the sides. And bring your feet up towards your buttocks. I'm going to take your right leg, cross it over the top of the left leg. And take an inhale here. As you exhale, lower your knees over towards the right side. Inhale back to the centre. And exhale over to the left side. And inhale back to the centre. Take your right foot down to the ground. Left leg over the top of the right. Take an inhale here. And as you exhale, lean over to the left. Inhale to the centre. And as you exhale, lower the knees over towards the right. And inhale back to the centre. Take your left foot, place it at the side of the right. And bring your arms to a position that's comfortable for you. If you want to, you can straighten your legs. And take your awareness down to your toes. And let a feeling of relaxation spread from your toes, through your feet and up your calves, through your knees, into your thighs and hamstrings, through your hips and pelvis, into your buttocks, and then into your upper body, through the lower back and the stomach muscles, chest and the upper back. Let the feeling of relaxation spread into your shoulders, your arms and your hands. And then into your neck, and the muscles in your face. And then start to bring some movement back into your body. Moving your arms and legs, your chest and back, and your hips, and your head and neck. And then when you're ready, if you turn on to your right side, in your own time, bring yourself back up to seated. And just take a moment to enjoy the relaxation in your body and the stillness in your mind. You'll take a deep breath in and out. And if you've had your eyes closed, gently open them now. Namaste.